Hello? Hi, Rusty. Can you hear me? Bum, 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 bum. I'm just posting that I'm live. Happy Halloween season, thank you. Happy Halloween. I'm a clown. Oh, now I can hear you. Yeah, my mic was like flipped sideways. So, guess what I'm wearing? Do you know what I'm wearing? Spooky time. Spooky, scary skeletons. I posted wear all goods PJs. Well, I am wearing PJs, but this is my Woody robe, and I have a code for you to have 15% off when you buy an Woody, and it's just my username. So I was able to change it to a code that I liked. So yeah, now it's a lot easier. It's not like a bunch of numbers. So yeah, my code is Uwu Medicine. And yeah, I have an Woody. Well, I already had an Woody, but now I have a dressing gown. I don't know what one I like more. I like the big hoodies for when it's winter, because then you can just get out of bed and put that on, and then you're warm as hell. But I like this more for like just walking around the house when it's not like freezing cold. Because at night here it's still kind of cold, but not like freezing like in winter. And they also have PJs and blankets. Hi Pikachu. Hi Thunder. Cool, cool, cool. Also, I posted about the Woody. If you want to go like my Instagram post, that would be lovely. Leave a comment saying how comfy it looks. And yeah, I'll really appreciate it if you do that. It just kind of like shows that I don't know, people watch my shit. Nya nya. Also, am I in high res now? Because I upped the quality of my webcam. So it should be better quality. I've been meaning to do that, like I forgot to do it like 3 times. but I finally remembered and now we have it. I need to show you the hail that hit me yesterday. Yeah, there was a massive thunderstorm. I was outside working and these tiny little hail was falling from the sky. Like, I didn't know what to do because it was so small, but it still hurt. Like, but yeah, I ended up knocking off early yesterday at like 4:30 or something because it was just too wet and there was a lot of lightning. Size of golf balls? Holy fuck. That's scary. I heard that they could be golf ball sized, those thunderstorms. Do you watch fuck, what's his name? It's like Aussie Cyclone on YouTube. That's who I got my weather from because he knew that those thunderstorms were gonna have hail like 2 days before it even happened. And when you look at the weather apps, they didn't even fucking say anything about it. But this guy was like on YouTube showing the radar and everything. And yeah, he's good at the weather. Because it's so hard finding an app that actually fucking works. Because my iPhone weather app is always wrong. The Google weather app is always wrong. The Bomb weather app is sometimes accurate, but not always. So there's like no fucking no true one except for that YouTuber that I watched. He seemed very accurate. I sent it in the Discord. Okay. Cool, I'm from the US, so I will definitely enjoy it. Enjoy what? The hail? Or the Uddies? Where am I going? Discord. Discord. Google app is brutal. Yeah, like all of the weather apps sucks. If anyone knows of like an accurate weather app, let me know. In the Pix channel. Okay. I'm going. I'm here. I'm watching. Jeez. Your pool's gonna be cold. At least. It's been so hot this week too, and then you just get that. Oh, fuck that. Jeez. You should have seen the hail that we got like I think it was 2 years ago or 4 years ago. It was when I was at my parents' house. There was this supercell hailstorm that was only in my town. And the hail that we got made the grocery store's roof collapse. It made my neighbor's roof collapse. It was like this I can't even show you how deep, but it was like that deep of hail. And it took a whole week for all of it to melt because it just made everything so cold and it like clumped up and it wouldn't melt. It pretty much turned into snow. I think I have like a TikTok video of it like ages ago. Um and I pretended that I was in Silent Hill. I can try and find it. Because it completely covered the roads. Like, it looked like it snowed. It was just all white everywhere. When was this? It was a couple years ago. Did you watch the last vid? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They're big stones too. Fuck being outside when that happens. Um, can I find the video? Fuck, how long ago was it? Maybe I don't have it up. Huh. Oh no, there it is. That's the result of the hailstorm that I went through. That was in 2021. Like, that's how foggy it is. Because of all of the fucking mist. And the road is just white. Windscreen still good. Yeah, me and Mum, we were at the shopping centre. I was in therapy when that hailstorm hit. Like, I was talking to my therapist, and I was like getting full deep. I was like, oh, this is how I feel, and oh. And then I get interrupted by the ceiling going clank, 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 and it was so fucking loud she couldn't hear me. And she was like, we're gonna have to cancel. It lasted about an hour, that hailstorm. But yeah, that is the road, by the way, and like that is a pile of ice. That's a pile of ice. Like the whole road was just ice. It looks crazy. I don't even know if you can see it properly because it's so. So she cancelled and forced you to go outside to face the hail. Well, by the time I actually. Hello? Okay, I'm back. She didn't force me to go outside in the hail. I was in the hospital and I was waiting for the hail to stop. I rung my mum, and when it eventually stopped, because I was in the hospital for like ages. Yeah. And we just waited it out, and then she came to pick me up. And it wasn't as bad where the hospital was, but when we got into my street, it was insane. Like, the amount of hail that my street got was crazy. And my poor neighbor didn't have insurance on their house, and they lost a lot because their whole roof collapsed. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And our backyard was completely smashed, because we had, like, this glass roof thing, and it just went straight through it, broke everything in the shed. There was a TV in there, like, there was, yeah, a lot of stuff. But my parents did have insurance. Also, my mum's windshield did crack. That was actually the second hailstorm that I've been in. Because the first time I was in a hailstorm, I was in a car with my brother, and we were driving home, and then it just starts fucking hailing while he's driving, and a piece of hail just goes straight through the windshield. And I was like screaming. But thankfully we were close to our house, so he just stopped and we just ran into the inside, trying not to get hit by fucking hail. Because I didn't feel safe in that car. Like, no. Um, no insurance, yeah. I think she forgot to pay for it that year when her roof collapsed. But yeah, that was a huge hailstorm, in 2021. Jeebs. And I remember I remember when, like, right after that video, we got to my street, and there was this lady in the street, like, waving people down to stop their cars because someone was, like, stuck. Their car got stuck and they couldn't move because there was so much hail in front of it. And them waving my mum down to stop made her car stall. And then, because there's so much ice, her car just didn't turn on. Because of this fucking chick waving someone down when my mum could have just went around that car. Like, it's not a busy street. So my mum was cranky, and I wanted to see what the house looked like, so I got out and I walked to our house. And I see my dad with a fucking shovel, like, shoveling fucking piles of hail out of our driveway. Like, when I tell you it was like that deep, it was that deep. Like, you could put your foot in it. Like, and my dad had to get shit tons of hail off of the roof because it's a lot of weight on top of your roof, like hailstones. And what else happened? A bunch of fucking kids came out onto the street after that hailstorm and started throwing them at each other like fucking snowballs. Like, that would have fucking hurt. Jesus. Oh, yeah, anyways. Sounds like a workout, yeah. But he got all of it off before me and mum went home, off the roof. Then he was shoveling it off of the driveway. Congrats on the 37.4k followers. I've been follow botted a lot, so I don't know how many of them are real. So yeah, I don't really celebrate like milestones. Like the first milestone that I was going to celebrate was 10k, and then I got follow botted. So I just stopped celebrating it because that was like my first milestone and it got ruined. Like, I really wanted to celebrate hitting 10k and then that fucking happened. I'm like, well, what's the point? Like, what's the point if it's not real? Like, yeah. Any plans for Halloween, Tiff? Yes. So, there's gonna be a YouTube video coming out, and I'm going to Sydney for Halloween. And there's this big event happening, where there's like Halloween cocktails and food, and it's like a big event for 4 days. That me, my friend Jasmine, and two other girls are gonna go. And yeah, it should be fun. We're also going to go to Luna Park for Hello Screams, or Luna Screams. It's like Luna Park but at night. Will you be able to live stream it? I don't know if I want to live stream exactly where I am as I'm there. Cause I'm a wereman. I'm scared. And in Australia, like, you can't carry mace, you can't carry pepper spray. You will go to prison if you carry pepper spray or anything like that. So if someone comes and bees a fucking shithead to me, I can't do anything. I can probably beat them up. Because I'm strong now, but yeah, I can't carry anything to defend myself. Put a delay on the stream. Maybe I could stream Luna Park. I feel like that would be fine because you do have to pay to enter for Luna Park. But the Halloween thing, it is free entry, so I don't know. But I think Luna Park will be fun because there's gonna be like scary mazes. We have all day access to all of the rides, so it's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna be dressed up as Draculaura. So we're all gonna be Monster High characters. Self-defense is important. Well, I'm strong now. Like, I can pick up a 90-kilo man, surprisingly. uh, yeah, I'm strong. That's like more than what I weigh, so I feel like that's impressive. I could probably pick myself up. Hello from Sweden. Hello. I understand that, but that sucks that you can't have mace. Yeah, I feel like I'd feel safer if I had mace, or uh, unknown knuckle dusters or something. But you can't have any of it. The only thing you can use as self-defense in a situation is put keys between your fingers, and that's it. So yeah. And I only have one key on my keychain, so that's not much of a weapon, is it? What was the last horror movie you saw? Horror movie, fuck. The last show I watched, not really movie, it's The Midnight Club. I watched that on Netflix. It's like perfect for spooky season. But movie, the last movie I watched that was kind of like horror-y but more gore, was Final Destination Bloodlines. But yeah, I haven't seen like a recent scary movie, I don't think. You know what I'm watching now? Um, I found the coolest fucking show. Like, sorry, I'm getting hot and bothered. It is spring here, so it's quite warm, and that Woody is very warm too. So I found this really cool show, and if you like the Great British Bake Off, you might like it. So I used to watch the Great British Bake Off all the time, when I was a kid. And on HBO, there's a show called Harry Potter, Wizards of Baking. And it's exactly what you think it is. It's a baking show about baking Harry Potter themed stuff. Fuck yeah. And they filmed it in the set where the movies were filmed. And it's hosted by the Weasley twins, bro. Like, it's so good. I want to watch it right now. But yeah, so that's what I've been watching. Do you bake a lot? I sometimes bake. It depends. Like, I made this cinnamon apple crumble a couple weeks ago, but we only ate half of it. There was a lot, so it's gone bad. I don't know what to do with the rest of it. I made muffins, chocolate muffins, a couple months ago. I want to make a pumpkin pie this month because I make a good pumpkin pie. Okay. What else did I make? I made unicorn cupcakes for Jasmine for her birthday one time. And they were so cute. And a lot of people told me that they were really good. And for some reason, like that whole night, I didn't even try one. I just gave them to everyone else. Kevin Bacon and The Rock have a cooking show together. What? Huh? They have one or they don't, or they should have one. Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Will there be a horror movie stream for the Discord, Tiff? Maybe. It depends, okay? I'm a pussy and I can't watch really scary movies. Like, the most I can do is like eerie, not jump scares. I can't watch jump scares. But I can watch gore. I can watch gore easily. I just can't watch spooky movie. I'm okay. I just followed you from YouTube channel. Oh, nice. Thank you. Hi, Tiff. I've been learning Spanish. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? That's the only thing I know. I think they should. It would be wild and interesting. Nobody would expect it. Well, does The Rock know how to bake? Does Kevin Bacon be bacon? Like, this is something we need to know, right? What if they suck? I got you too. Hell yeah. Um, yeah, you love The Ring. Fuck, that that is like my childhood trauma, is watching The Ring when I was a kid. Like, you don't understand what I went through when I was a kid. I had nightmares about that bitch all the time. I covered my TV for years because I could not deal with Samara. And that bitch haunted me for so long. And then they added it. They added that bitch to fucking Dead by Daylight, the game that I play. So I have to relive my trauma over and over again. Anyways, yeah, that's my. I have never watched that movie again, by the way. Like, I only ever watched it once when I was a kid. Never fucking gonna watch it again. I just can't. I feel like my heart will jump out of my chest and I will die. um, Hablo Espanol. No Espanol. Is that how you say no Spanish? I never took Spanish in school. I took French, so I only know like a little bit of French, and that's it. I think they can throw down in the cooking world. For real. You think they can? Oh, my nose is kind of blocked. You're not gonna come through our screens like the ring, are you? Imagine if I full fucking went through. JK, I'm already behind you. Like, come on. Run, everyone. Yeah, I can't do like super spooky movies because I'm too much of a wuss. And I watched like The Exorcist way too early as a kid as well. My dad was watching it and he's like, Tiff, come watch this. And it was The Exorcist. Like, why? And then I was traumatized by that bitch. I never watched The Grudge and I don't want to watch it. Like, I can't. Unless I have like a blankie and my plushies near me. I do that thing from that meme where you just watch fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in between. That's legit what I used to do when I watched Halloween movies. Like, right after I watched something scary, I'd watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's like my comfort show. When I saw that meme, like, sorry, I'm not gonna fucking cry, but oh, it reminded me of it so much. I can't believe that it's like a thing. I gotta show you it. Where these reels at? What the fuck do I even look up to find it? Like, I don't. Because it just pops up and I don't know what that meme is called. Did you watch Stranger Things? Yeah. That's not spooky. The last season they really cranked up the horror. I don't think they did. Cause I watched all of Stranger Things. It's not scary to me. Like, scary for me is ghosts. Like, anything supernatural, ghosts, demons, poltergeists. I just can't, like, it's too scary for me. Um, but zombies, I love zombie movies. I love gory movies like The Saws and Final Destination, you know, like gory, bloody, all of that. Um, yeah, I just can't do like demons. So, like, I've only ever watched slight glimpses of Insidious because I had my eyes shut like the whole movie. I never watched any other ones. Uh, isn't that the Grudge thing? How Tiff how been lately? Tiff is fine. I was watching this YouTuber like Mark Kine or something. He does food reviews and he's like so excited all the time about food. And he went to Sydney recently, but fuck, he fucking got a lot of food. Like, holy shit. But it's just giving me ideas of what I might try in Sydney, but fuck, like the portion sizes look insane. Nice sound, definitely get into voice acting. No. That's like just talking, like, breathing in, not like breathing out. I used to do it all the time when I was a kid. Oh, I have an eyelash. Show us the fit, it looks nice. Well, this is my pajama shirt. These are my pajama pants. And if I get too cold, I have my hoodie here. And I actually have a code. If you want 15% off for hoodies, you can use my code Uwu Medicine. And this isn't just like a oh, you got sent something, so you're gonna promote. No, I already have an hoodie. I have one. I bought one before I even got offered. So when they asked me if I wanted to be an ambassador, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like I already like you. And it's really rare where you can like work with a brand that you actually really like. So yeah, I'm excited. Looks clean and comfy. Yeah, I gotta get the tag off of it first because I just opened it today. I was saving it because I actually got it on Tuesday, but because I was working like every day, I couldn't make time to make a video yet. But I did film an unboxing that I'm going to put on YouTube, and then I posted a reel for it as well. What is your eye color? It's like a grey blue. If you see any of my posts where I have blue eyes, that's my natural eye color because I don't own any blue contact lenses. Because I don't need to. If there's a character with blue eyes that I cosplay, I just use my real eyes. But these are my contact lenses. So there's there's a yellow one in there. Um, there's a pink one in there. There's red ones in here. Yeah, red. What do you work job? So I work at an avocado farm. Yeah, it's a hard labor job. So I I I do like rat baits, or lately I've been fixing irrigation sprinklers, moving branches that were pruned, um skirting, um uh I do fertigating too, which is like putting fertilizer in a big tank and pushing it through to all the sprinklers. So yeah, I just do like random things that my boss asks me to do. It can be different every time I go. And I don't have any tattoos. When I was younger, I wanted tattoos so badly. Like, I couldn't wait until I turned 18 so I could just cover myself in them. And then when I hit 18, I couldn't fucking decide and make a proper choice on a tattoo that I definitely wanted on me forever. And I didn't want to rush into it. So, what's your expected rate then? I get 23 an hour. Um, and why should you be paid more than your last job? That's my only job. I've never had a job before that. So I don't have anything to compare it to. Do I get 23 an hour? I'm trying to think how much I get. I can't remember. I just know that I come home tired as fuck or bruised up. Yeah. Or dying from heat stroke. One of them. Oh, I thought I was interviewing you right now. Oh, oh, someone just asked what I do for my job. That's good money, Tiv. Well, I heard that it's not great for what it is. Um, because it is long hours, and not many breaks. And there's no fucking toilet. There's no toilet, no fresh water, so you gotta bring water and piss on the ground. Like, when I first started working there, like I didn't know what the fuck to do because I just held it in because I never squatted before, and now I have to. Anyways, yeah, I'm going through my contact lenses. These are purple ones, and these are another pair of yellow ones, and that's all of my contact lenses. Oh, I have white ones somewhere, but I don't know where they are. I don't know where they went. Thanks for the info, Tiv. Well, I just want you to know I'm suffering. Not many or no toilet. No toilet. Depends what farm we're working at. So, on one farm, there's a porta potty that is painted black in the sun, so it's a steaming full of shit in there. So you don't want to go in there. And then the other farms, there's no toilet at all, and there's no drinkable water. So there's like taps, but you can't drink that water. It's not drinkable. Interesting working conditions, yeah. So yeah, here's my strat, alright? I wake up at least an hour or 2 hours before I have to go to work. I drink a shit ton of coffee, so I because I do not want to be stuck at work having to go. That's like my nightmare. But yeah, I can have a look at how much I actually get paid. Because I don't fully remember. I might get paid more than 23. But that also means like working in the rain sometimes, in the hail sometimes, when it's 30 fucking 5 degrees. Like, uh, let me see. Let me see. So I get I think it's 24. But then there's another number that says 6. So it might be 29 an hour. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 29. Um yeah. 23 is very little compared to here, but we do pay a lot more in taxes, like close to 40%. A lot of my pay goes to taxes too. I can actually look at how much of my overall money has went to tax. I can stare at it in the eye and be sad that it's been taken away from me. Let me have a look. I gotta put my timesheet in anyway. Um, I'm sad my weekend's almost over. I only have one more day of weekend left, and then I have to go back to work. I feel like I haven't enjoyed any of it, any of my weekend. It's just been laundry, dishes, cooking. I swear I've been in the kitchen for the majority of my weekend. Cooking. I'm sick of cooking. Someone cook for me, please. Um. Anyways, you need a hubby. I have a hubby. Alright, let's see where I can find it. Make him cook. I do sometimes. He made a fat steak yesterday. Yeah, it was pretty good. But I do most of the cooking. Because he says my cooking tastes like love. Hello. Oh, it's hot. I'm sweating. Where am I going? I want to see where you see how much of your money goes to the government. I know Dill sees it, but I don't know where I see it. Do you like baked mac and cheese or sweet potatoes? What do you mean, or? Why is it a choice? Why can't you have both? I like sweet potatoes, and I like. Well, I've never had baked mac and cheese. I've had microwave mac and cheese, but I've never baked it before. I know that that's like a popular thing in America, but yeah, I've never had it. 60%? Yuck. Why? You should pay around 16%, which is more than half compared to me. Jeez. 60 fucking jeez. 60% is insane. And you don't even get a choice on what that money goes towards. Because I know that my taxes don't go towards the roads being fucking tarred. All the fucking roads here are gravel. They're all gravel. Or they're tarred with massive fucking potholes. No one's fucking fixing them. Please, just tar these fucking roads. Like, I'm begging. I'm pleading. Just tar the roads. Australia, please. All of them. Just make them all tar. If you're paying over 50% in taxes, then the government better do your job for you at that point, yeah. We have free healthcare. Huh. Still. Isn't, like, are you in America? That's not free. Like, isn't that so expensive to go to the hospital in America? Hi, Wheels. How you doing? Some people don't like both. What? Why don't? What's wrong with a sweet potato? And what's wrong with mac and cheese? They're both good. Like, I understand if someone doesn't like Brussels sprouts. Like, that's like a common enemy. A common enemy of me. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been here in fucking ages. I like pop in and out only on weekends. British? If that's like free healthcare, I'm pretty sure they have free healthcare. And with the time, probably British. Scan what? Huh? What's their healthcare like? But fucking hell, 60% on. Oh, you're from Denmark. Wait, uh, jeg elsker dig? Is that Danish? I don't think I pronounced that very well. See, you don't have to leave. No, but I understood it. Yeah. Hi, how's you? I'm good, how are you? Isn't like everything really expensive there too? In Denmark? Where did you learn Danish? When I was 15 or 13, I had a Danish online boyfriend and he taught me how to say that. And then uh you know, we broke up because I was 13 and I didn't understand. That's a new law drop. Yeah, I've never never talked about that. It was like this emo dude because there's like a lot of emo people in Denmark. Anyways, I haven't heard that before. Well, I didn't really ever count it as like a real relationship because he never asked me out. And there was a language barrier because he couldn't speak English fluently and I didn't understand Danish. So, so our conversations were mainly emojis. Sorry. And he was my friend on Facebook. Uh, while I was playing Farmville. I gotta go take care and have a chill Halloween. If you don't, then I'll cook some sweet potatoes, baked mac and cheese with cooked honey ham for you. Ooh, that sounds good. I want honey ham. Give me that ham. Hi, Rero. Rero. How are you? Were you born in 2007? I also gotta go. That's okay, Ryan. Thanks for popping in. You missed my first hey. Where was your first hey? Hey. Oh, it was up there. Sorry. Vanished. Sorry, Lucky. She missed my hey too. Damn it! Well, time to quit stream. I'm sorry. I'm not the best at keeping up with all of the hays and the highs. I try my best, but you can just yell at me and I'll say I'm sorry. And I even paid to get a fancy sword. What? Paid? What do you mean paid? Didn't I just give it to you? Oh. Does anyone, well, I don't know if you have tits, but does anyone else get like a pain in their boob? Like a shooting pain? I've had it since I was a kid. It sucks. No, no, you don't have boobs. I paid 100k points for it. That's free! You do have to watch, I would get that checked. Yeah, I'm due for a screening actually. But I'm nervous that if I go in and they find something, maybe I'm just more comfortable with not knowing and just dying from it. You know? If I finish a really sad game, what's the sad game? Yeah, I can do it for free. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Um, within the next 4 years. Yeah, fuck, I can't say that word. Colonoscopy. 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 Colon, colonoscopy. I think that's right. Colonoscopy. It has another C in it, doesn't it? I think that's what it's called. That's where they put a camera. Isn't it where they put a camera in it? So I have to get checked as well. Yeah, Dill's been checked for it, but he requests to be knocked out for it because like it could be traumatizing for some people to have like a doctor look all up in there. So you can get put under, so you don't have to feel it. um, I'm due for a cervical screening. I'm overdue for one actually, and I'm scared. I don't want I don't want someone to go in there. Men don't get screened, so they don't do like the smear thing. Thanks for the follow. Days Gone is a sad game. Days Gone. Oh, I forgot to put my timesheet in. No, so if I have something, we're fucked, I guess. Oh. Some people might enjoy it. Yeah, well, it depends on the person. So the weather is nice today. It's kind of hot now. Like it was cold during the day, but now it's warm. I like your eyes. They're pink and yellow. And my eyelashes keep going into my eyeball. What? Why are you so mean to me, Illuminati? What did I do to you? Your eyeballs are a yellow color too. Like the whites of my eyes. I have really veiny eyes. It's from misusing contact lenses. And I also didn't sleep much today. Oh, rude. No, I drank a lot yesterday. The middle bit around the pupil looks yellow. Are they contacts? Yeah, they're whose eyes are yellow? Yeah, I'm actually in Colombia right now. Like, gasp, Tiff. You should know better about me. I know, I know. I'm just sensitive. Hazel, yellow, green. Mine are blue. Blue, blue. Well, that one's pink, and that one's yellow. What's shaken? Me. Yeah, we're chillin'. Halloween contacts. I have heaps of contacts. I have heaps of them. Oh, I dropped one. Oh no. Yeah. I don't have blue ones though. I've got purple. Purple. I have another yellow pair. I have pink. And these are red. The purple ones look blue. The case is blue, but they're pastel purple. See? They're like this color. Like this purple. Shein. And then I have like fully white mesh ones. I used to have black scleras and I wish I used them more. I only wore them like twice and then like contacts expire, so I had to get rid of them. What time is it there? It's 12 a.m. Yep. I always wanted some full black scleras. They're expensive. They're like $100. That's why I didn't get another pair, but they are cool. They're very cool, but they're also very uncomfortable. So these types of contact lenses, they're not too bad. Like, you don't really feel them in your eyes unless they dry out and you don't put eye drops in. But sclera's, like, you have to feed it into your eye, and then then it kind of like shifts onto it. It's like that big, so you have to fit it in your eye. You feel me? Like it's you have to get it there somehow. And then you have to pull it out and it feels so fucking weird. Like it feels like you're pulling your eye like off. It's just a strange sensation, scleras. They're crazy. But yeah, I don't know if I'd get more scleras because it was like a weird sensation. I don't know if I liked it. You're like 11 hours ahead of me, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I have been Ready or Not with my friends. Oh, you have Ready or Not? I've got it too. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? You know what I want to play with some of you? The game Peak. Who wants to play Peak? I want to climb. Let me climb. Someone. Not someone. I mean the mountain. But someone play it with me. Maybe tomorrow we can play it. We can organize this. Thanks for the follow. Ayo. Oh yeah, some of my commands they have been switched to Stream Elements. I will buy Peak. It's cheap. It's like I think it's only $4 at the moment. Or something like that. Let me put my timesheet in. You have a curved monitor? No. My monitor's flat. Like yo ass. Sorry. Anyway, no, it's not. It's not curved. The details below say curved. Curved? Wait, that could be my monitor at my parents' house. I have a different setup now. Um, so my current monitor is a Aegon by AOC pink monitor. And then my other monitor's just a normal AOC black monitor. All of my monitors, like even the ones in the description, they're all AOC, so yeah. They're not really a different brand. I love AOC by the way. Like if you want a cheap, affordable, good monitor, AOC's the best fucking brand, in my opinion. I'm not gonna spend shit tons on a Samsung or something ridiculous because I can get a good monitor for a good price by AOC. I'm gonna cheap out on it. I don't care. What's the plan for the stream? I was thinking just chit-chatting for a bit. Um, are you guys playing anything? Sorry, I was reviewing this chip. I just ordered a Acer monitor. Acer. That's not AOC, is it? Acer's a different brand. I've only ever had AOC monitors. So I don't have any comparison to other monitors. I've seen like the Samsung ones, and I think Dill has an Acer monitor. But I just love AOC, like it's just affordable. Because I don't want to spend like $1,000 on a monitor when usually you need two. Like I'd rather a good monitor that I can get two of and not die from how much money's left in my bank. Hello. Welcome back to Twitch. Yeah, I come in once a week on the weekends. I have a goofy old AOC monitor I don't use. There used to be a different company name or something, I forget. I don't know what they used to be called. But they make better ones now. Like this Aegon one, crazy good. Like every game looks like real on my monitor. And it's pink. It's a pink monitor. And it looks sick. Like, you can't get any better than that. Do I have 70 people watching me? Why? I'm just holding a chip, bro. It's like a weird taste. It was cider vinegar, and salt. The flavor of it. But I think I like just the normal salt and vinegar. The cider's like tangy. Like too tangy. I think my main monitor is Asus. I'm pretty sure Asus is good. I never saw any AOC ones from where I ordered from, so I just ordered a brand I've used before, yeah. I feel like a lot of people just stick to what they know. I bought Peak. So, when we gonna play? We should play Repo. I actually have it installed. But, like, don't we need more people to play it with? Or do you have friends? that we can play with? I'm just hello, Uwu. How are you? I'm just to tell you about our Lord and Savior, Danny DeVito. That reminds me of the other day. So, I was waiting for the NBN guy to show up, and this truck pulls up, and these two women start walking up to the door. And I open it thinking, oh, that must be the NBN person. And I open the door. And I'm like, are you with NBN? And they were like, no, we're Jehovah's Witnesses. And then they started talking to me. And I didn't know how to make them go away, or like I get too polite when someone comes up to me, and I don't know how to like tell someone please leave. So I was stuck there listening to it, and she was reading me Bible verses and giving me pamphlets, and talking to me about God while I'm wearing an Amity Affliction with with a skeleton on it riding a horse. Also with like all my piercings and shit, she probably would have hated me. And I was like just standing there like, yeah. And thank fuck this NBN guy shows up like as I'm talking to these ladies. And I was like, oh, that's the NBN guy. He's here to upgrade my internet. Thanks. But yeah. And they're like, oh, okay. Do you want us to come back? And I was like, maybe not. uh, Hello. Uni tato. Is that like one potato? One potato, two potato. Thanks for the follow. I'm sorry if my fucking voice sounds dumb. My nose is blocked. I should probably go blow it. Hi, Stunner. How are you? Ooh. Hello. Herman. Is a name on PlayStation? Oh. I don't have a PlayStation. I'm sorry. Hell yeah, gamer girl snot. Oh. You don't want it. I get hay fever, so I'm very musy. Hey, I'm fine, thank you. How are you today? I'm alright. I'm just like almost on the verge of tears from half the shit I've been talking about today. Jeez. Same, allergies been going nuts all summer. It sucks. Cause I forget to take an antihistamine in the morning. So I get to work and I work outside and I start working and a tiny gust of wind comes and I just see fucking mountains of pollen just blow at me and I get showered on by flowers like from the fucking avocado trees. And then I just start sneezing my head off and my eyes feel like they're swelling up. It's great. And then I look in my backpack and realize I've already used all of my tissues, so I'm gonna have to blow my nose into a leaf. Yeah. Jeez. I am wearing contacts. I'm like almost. It's not from sadness. Snot rocket farmer blow. I can't do that. Like I've tried. I've tried to like shoot it, like pea shoot it, and it just goes on my face. So I don't have enough pressure there. So I have to bring tissues. I bring pocket tissues. What's happening here? We're telling stories. I was talking about how I've got hay fever. And when I go to work, I get covered in flowers and pollen. And then I start sneezing my face off. And then I go to look in my bag, and all of my tissues are used. So I have to blow my nose into a leaf. It's great. Uh, do you know what causes that allergy is? It's pollen. Um, Hay fever is it's like when spring comes around, it's the worst time for it because all the pollen is spreading in the air. And I work at an avocado farm, so right now all of the avocado trees are flowering, and and when the wind blows, like a little bit of wind, it rains down all of these fucking flowers on me. And then I just start sneezing like crazy. So you are the leaf blower? No. I do like fertigating. It's like fertilizer through the sprinklers. I repair sprinklers. I pick the avocados. I do rat baits. I do heaps of shit. I can't list off all of them. It changes all the time. I'm a farmhand, so I help around the farm. A leaf blower would be kind of pointless in a farm. Like, why are you blowing leaves on a farm? I bet there are many bees on that farm. Yeah, they put bees on the property to spread the pollen. How do you deal with them? You just don't attack them. Like, if there's bees around, you can't swat at it. If there's a fly, you can swat at it, but not a bee. Because if you swat at a bee, it'll tell its bee friends, and then you will be the target. Oh, I getcha. Samurai. That's a good one. She's right. Yes. But yeah, most of the time, bees don't even bother you. Like, I've walked past their hives heaps of times, and they've never attacked me. But they probably didn't even know what I was, because that day when I walked past the beehive, I was fixing the sprinklers, and the sprinklers were on all day. So, head to toe, I was soaked. My socks were wet. I was and I was just so miserable that day. I should have worn my gum boots. Like, it was so uncomfortable. My underwear was fucking soaked as well, like all of it. But you have to, like, fix the sprinklers when they're on, otherwise, you can't tell if there's a problem with it. So I had to like replace the leaders and stuff for the sprinklers. So I had to snip off like the leader, and then a giant fucking geyser starts pissing out of the low density pipe. And then you gotta try and shove this other sprinkler thing into the low density while it's pissing out fucking water, like full pressure. And it just starts raining everywhere, so then you're just covered in water. It's great. We call them galoshes in the US. I used to follow a guy that would chug chewy beers out of his daughter's gumboot. Jesus. You know, when I saw Post Malone live, he did 3 shoeys on stage. It was so good. And then he brought out fucking Kid Laroi. It was such a good concert. I mean, staying calm with a beer around is a talent itself. Smoke helps. Well, bees are the least of my worries, to be honest. There's snakes at work. There's, redback spiders. So, yeah. I'm more worried about the snakes than I am of bees. Bees are harmless. No, not black widows. Redbacks are a different type of spider. They're they're venomous, but not as bad. In a garden? I work on a farm. I can show you some of the snakes that I've taken pictures of at work, if you want. But warning, I see some fucking huge ones. Where is it? That's a red belly snack. And my foot was right here. uh, and you can tell it's a red belly because of the brown on his nose. That's how you identify them if you can't see the red on their belly. But yeah, the only snakes I've seen at work are red bellies and they're poisonous. But they're not too poisonous. You have about 6 hours when you get bit by one, I believe. Hi, Prince. They're very shy snakes. Yeah, red bellies are lovely. Like, I've seen so many of them, and they've never, like, been hostile towards me, ever. And whenever I see, like, one that close, like, that was the closest I've ever been to a fucking snake. Um, they like look at me and then they just go the other way. They've never like tried to come at me. Um, but a brown snake would. Like brown snakes, they're fucking rude. Yeah. Yeah. We're on the same brain cell. Spinal. Sharing the same brain cell. Let's go. If I ever saw a snake in the wild, I'll just run there. Run, there could be others around. If you're at work, you can't just run and stop working though. Because I was working when I saw that one. I whipped out my phone so I could take a picture though. In case it bit me. 90% of snake bites are because the person tries to attack the snake, yeah. Snakes are venomous, not poisonous. Cutest clown face on Twitch. Thanks. I'm gonna be a clown, on the 1st of November as well. But I won't be alone, I'll be with some other clowns too. If it's anything less than 20 hour, I'll quit. Well, I get like a 29 an hour, so. But when I started working here, that's the first time I ever started seeing snakes. That's kind of odd, 29. That's in Australian. That's kind of a lot, huh? Well, yeah, like I'm outside in the wilderness on a farm, like. Venom and poison is such a weird distinction because they are both the same thing. It's just a matter of how it gets in your bloodstream. So would a spider be venomous as well, or is it poisonous? Because I always thought that when you talk about a spider, you say poisonous spider, not venomous spider. But it's different on how it enters the bloodstream. Don't both spider bites and snake bites enter the bloodstream the same? If you eat it, it's poisonous. Who's out here eating eating spiders? Anyways, righto. Like when people were eating Tide Pods, isn't that poisonous? Or is that just harmful? Like it couldn't kill you? Or did it kill someone? Technically, yes. Do you remember that trend? Why were people fucking eating dishwashing tablets? That's so weird. It reminds me of like the My Strange Addictions of people like eating cement and glass and in a relationship with their cars. Like, ooh woo. I saw one where a girl was eating her own hair. Yeah, I saw that one too. I saw one where someone was eating the plaster in their house. Yeah, and someone ate a mattress. But your Twitch name clears all that venom, poison, ooh, medicine. Yeah. She was super pretty but all bald. I don't remember what any of them look like. I remember like the guy in a relationship with his car because I have like this image in my head of him outside next to his car and like rubbing. Do you play any sport? No, but I used to. I used to play netball competitively. But that was like in high school. I do wrestling and jujitsu, nice. One girl would huff compressed air cans. Jeez. That's isn't that kind of like what nangs are? Or is that like the whipped cream gas? I can't remember what the fuck they are. Because people do that. Do you know wrestling and jujitsu? No. But I try. I've wrestled Dylan. And he always gets mad because I never give up. I just keep trying even when I'm in like a headlock. I'll still try and wriggle my way out of it. Uh, would you try to verse me? No. I don't know you. I only wrestle with Dylan. That's it. I think it was on MTV, My Strange Addiction. Yeah, that's where it was. They have episodes on YouTube still, I'm pretty sure. What if I'm an instructor at a gym? No, I don't go to the gym. I just go to work and that's me working out. I could probably win at an arm wrestle. Depends. Depends if I'm stronger than you. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Did you see Ep where the girl sniffs gas every time she wakes up? No. I don't think I've seen all of them, but I've seen some of them. I did watch one where a girl ate glass, and that one was that one was insane. Like, she ate pieces of glass. That one's crazy. But you know, if I could, I would sniff petrol every morning. I love the smell of it. But obviously you shouldn't. But if I'm near petrol, I'm gonna inhale. And I will like it. But I think everyone kind of likes the smell of petrol. David Blaine. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, that's the magician. Yeah. I listened to like a podcast that he was on. I used to simp hard for Chris Angel, like but that's mainly because he like looked kind of emo. I also had a crush on Miley Cyrus's brother in Metro Station. And I was like 10 and I was obsessed. Shake, shake. Oh, she doesn't like this when he does like that. Anyways, I'm gonna put my timesheet in. Shut up. What? Thanks for the subscription. That's not the right week. That one. Monka? Hello. What? Your manic introvert has arrived. Hello. How are you? He once drank a jug of water and started spitting it out. A regurgitate. That's not very magical, drinking some water and spewing it up. I could do that. on I'm good on hour 27 with no sleep. What? That's long. What's your favorite show though? I gotta put my timesheet in, I keep forgetting. Let's see how many hours I did this month. You're not getting it, he didn't have it in his mouth. Huh? Yeah, I know. He threw it up, right? Like he drank it before. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Is that are we singing that? Hello. How are you, Dodo? Do. He even passed a big needle through his biceps. Yeah, I saw that. That was gross. But he talked about how he did that. He practiced doing that until he made a hole in his bicep. Like he kept poking it. Like every day for like a year or something until it went through. Ugh. But how? He literally just stabbed himself like over and over again. I'm always amazed by the sword swallowers. Yeah, that is crazy. Like how? How? What that throat dudes. Anyway. You like them swallowers, don't you? Hi, champ. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm just putting my hours in. Now, wait just a minute. Hey, you're the one saying you're amazed by the followers. Sounds so bad when you leave out the context. I really am just clowning around, aren't I? I thought you was American girl. No, I'm Australian champ. Hi Plush, how are you? Hi hi. Sus. Yeah, that's not the right time. That is. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm good. I'm just putting my timesheet in for work. I love Australian people too. Oh, that's good to know. What have you been playing recently? When I have free time, I play Battlefield 6, um Dead by Daylight, Marvel Rivals sometimes, and Peak lately. But that's usually on weekends because I'm at work during the weekdays, so I don't have time. And when I get home, I'm too sore to fucking do anything, so I just lay in bed and rocks until the next day. Some people think that Australia doesn't even exist. Wow. 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 Wait. Wow. 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 How do I do it? Okay. I'm trying to be Owen. Australia, the land down under, yeah. Australia doesn't exist except in nightmares. Wow, no! I'm here. I'm alive, okay? Jeez. You saying I'm not real? Days Gone is all about a guy that tries to find his wife. Ah. It's a zombie game. I haven't played many zombie games. Do you remember me from your YouTube channel? Maybe? I don't really post much in on YouTube. I know some girls from Australia. Did I get debated? What'd you get debated for? Oh yeah, cause it's cause we're not real. I think Australia is way more than nightmares and zombie games. Yeah, you know. I'm being the Joker from Dark Knight for Halloween. Hell yeah. I'm going as Draculaura, and a bunch of my friends are also going as Monster High dolls. So we're all going to be Monster High. Monster High, Monster High, Monster High. You're going as Dante? Sick. Hello, Devil. How are you? Hi. I have to work like always and have zero social life. Oh. I don't really have much of a social life either, to be honest. Like, the main people I talk to is Dylan. And then everything else is like through text. So, yeah. I only consider Australia hell because of my arachnophobia. Oh, you're scared of spiders. Yeah, you wouldn't do very well. They always find out a way to get into your house. You know, there was a fucking huntsman in this room that I'm in today. There was a huntsman on the door, and it scared the shit out of me. It was that big on the door that I needed to walk through it. I asked Dylan to kill it, but he feels bad when he kills huntsmans. Because they're not bad to have in your house, a huntsman, because it will kill the more dangerous venomous spiders. But I don't like how big they are. Like, I don't want some big fucking huntsman crawling around here while I'm playing games, crawling fucking under my desk and shit. Fuck that. You know? If it was in the lounge room, I wouldn't care much if it was just hanging out there. But the fact that they just want to go near your bedroom, that's where I draw the line. You can't go in my bedroom, Mr. Spider. Like, yeah. Crashing out at Apex, but good. Oh no, you still play Apex? I want to cosplay Deacon from Days Gone and look it up, Tiff. I'm doing my timesheet, okay? I have to do it today. I have no more time to do it. Alright? I want to get paid. So, wait. Because I gotta put in heaps of fucking times for this. Because I clock in, clock in my lunch, clock out, like. And I worked all week, so I gotta type. I gotta make sure that I've got the fucking times right with my dyslexic brain. Been doing your timesheet for over an hour. I'm not good with numbers. Like, I will look at it, I will type, and then I'll check if I've done it right, and then I'll forget, and then I'll check if I've done it right, and I'll forget again. You know, it's a repeating cycle. Okay, Tuesday. I was still on the second day. Shut up. Okay, stop laughing at me. just because I'm a clown. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I just want to sneeze everywhere. Okay, I'm going. I'm getting there. We going. Howdy, hi Rick. Checking everything twice is okay, TBH. Better than once. I always check twice. I want to make sure everything's correct. Yo, miss, how you doing? I'm good, how are you? Funnel webs have single-handedly made sure I never visit Australia. Okay, so funnel web, they're not in houses. They are in holes outside. They don't like being in houses. So you never really have to worry about a funnel web. They are the most poisonous ones. But yeah, they like digging a hole and burrowing in it. And your foot is like 30 times bigger than that hole. So you're never gonna step on it as long as you wear shoes and like put your camp chair a little bit away from the hole, it won't bother you. Or if you see a hole, don't put your pee-pee in there. But you can fill it with oil and it'll kill it. So sorry. Sorry, children. Why would I do that? Well, if you're a man, that's just what men do. They see a hole, they want to put their pee-pee inside it. uh, um, I'm still on Wednesday now. 6. I worked 9 to 6 that day. I'm tired just thinking about it. Bro, it's Saturday. Yeah. For real, they always do. Yeah. Okay, 12, 19 PM, 12:56 PM. Next, 8:23 AM. Or I finished earlier that day. 36 PM. Still 8 hours though. 12:34. And the last one. I also finished early on Friday because that fucking thunderstorm was crazy. Yeah. Okay. How many hours did I do? 37. When spies are involved, I am no man. There is no heroics, no bravery. You should. You want to see something funny? I hope it's still in our chat. Jasmine said, this was me 2 years ago on Halloween trying to fight a spider. I gotta redo it.
The spider killer is still there.
I was so drunk. Fucking pear.
Alright, let's twist the
Just screaming at it. And you know what's funny? After I nuked that fucking bathroom with bug spray, we shut the door, turned the light off, and just told each other we're not gonna go near the bathroom. Well, I had to pee later that day, and I walked towards the bathroom, and guess what I saw? That fucking spider crawled under the door and was dying in the middle of the hallway. Like it decided, instead of dying in the bathroom where we left it, it would come wreak more havoc in the fucking hallway. I put a cup on it, and then we just didn't knock over the cup. Oh no, I put a cup on it, and then I got a piece of paper and I threw it outside. That's the best way to do it. Braver than me. Well, Jasmine was too scared to even attempt to get rid of that spider. Because it was a huntsman as well. It was huge. Unless it was the person who owned that house's house spider. Because some people actually keep a huntsman in their house as a pet. To kill the other spiders. I can't do that shit, but some people do. I ain't surviving no spider, I'd be running away. Well, huntsmans, they're not dangerous. They can't attack you, poison you, like, none of it. They just kill other spiders. But they grow big, and that's what makes them scary, because they're so intimidating. Because they're fucking huge. They're hunters. One ran past my foot. I kid you not, I was squealing. I remember when I was a kid, a cockroach touched my leg. And from then on, I've been completely terrified of cockroaches. And yeah, I can't stand a cockroach. Like, if there's any cockroaches near me, I will just probably break down and cry. Like, what do you mean they can survive a nuke? Huh? How? How? What? How? Doesn't that scare you? What if they evolve and they become bigger? Like, what if cockroaches become sentient, and then they try to take us out, like we've been taking them out, and they can't die? Like, they could survive a fucking nuke. Anyways. That's my fear. I'm excited to get paid. Are you excited to get paid? I'm excited to get paid. Yeah. Anyways, that's my song. Pepe, please. Isn't that the Pepe? Banger? I hardly know. Dill says that fucking all the time. Nukes made Godzilla stronger. Maybe Godzilla's a cockroach. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Can't wait to waste more money on Wraith skins. Why? I don't even have Apex installed anymore. That's what's kind of like surreal. I remember when I first started playing it, I'm like, oh, this is the best game ever. I'm never going to play any other game. Here I am, not even touching that. Not with a 10-foot pole. I've mainly just like gotten bored of it and I wanted something new. They be 3-stacking now. Wasn't there always 3-stacks? Like, that's not new. It was always 3-stacks. Right. Yeah. But do you mean like everyone is now? I feel like everyone always did though. Probably I can't hear Diamond right now because it's so bad. Oh. Alright. I'll be back. Don't move. Freeze. I'm back. I'm wearing my hoodie. It's so soft. It's the perfect color too. It's my favorite color. If you like horror mystery, I recommend Cassie and Frankstone. I played it. I've played a lot of kind of like spooky ish games. I played Silent Hill 2. It traumatized me. And I'm probably gonna play Silent Hill F soon this month. I might get it on Monday. Apparently it's hard, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna wake everyone up. What else have I played? Does it count? Yeah, you're a gamer. What else have I played? Little Misfortune. Or Misfortune. I think it was Little Misfortune. I think. I'll have to look. What have I played? I played Stray. That's a good game. It's not really a horror game, it's a cute and sad cat game. Collection. And I played The Coffin of Andy and Lele. Jeez, that game's weird. So many cool games to choose to play. Yeah. Played Cyberpunk, Fallout. The Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. That game was so cute. That game was so cute. It's such a small like game, but I liked it. Geez, I haven't played that yet. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Ooh. I hate jump scares, so that will kill me. That girl in that game made me laugh in Little Misfortune. Oh, I've also played Slay the Princess. That was pretty good. Sorry. I hope I'm not getting sick. Life is Strange, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange True Colors. They were all pretty good. Those games. I haven't played the new one yet. I don't know if I will, because you can't beat the first game. The first game is amazing. And I feel like if they milk it too hard, like it will just kind of ruin how good that first game was. Jeez, my nose is so congested right now. I played Little Nightmares 2. I can't wait to play Little Nightmares 3. That's a good game. I want to play it. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop. That game's fucking amazing. Like, I've been waiting for them to remaster that game for ages because I always wanted to play it, but I didn't have the console at the time to play that game, so I just was praying for a remaster, and then they fucking came out with one. And I played all of it. It was great. If you like old school raunchy, funny zombie game, yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw is good. Needy Streamer Overload. That game was crazy. It's a lot like Doki Doki. Thanks for the follow, Darth. Hello. Lollipop Chainsaw is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Dead Rising. Dead Rising. I don't think so. I played fuck, what's it called? Dying Light. That was good. I don't think I finished it though. Like, I was playing it with Dill, and then we got sidetracked and started playing something else. Do you have Discord? I have a server. A Discord server. You get trapped in a mall with zombies like Dawn of the Dead. It's a Capcom game too. Funny dark humor. I think I've heard of it, but I haven't. Oh! I don't. It's not Dead Island, is it? No. Dill was playing that. I want to play it. You have to try to rescue other survivors, and some humans have mentally snapped and try to kill you. Fair enough. What else have I played? Little Kitty Big City. If you like cats, that's an adorable game to play. I loved that game too. You'd probably like Dead Rising. I can put it in my wish list. I'm just like I don't really buy new games that much because games are so fucking expensive. Like $100 for Battlefield 6, $100 for Silent Hill F, $100 for fucking Borderlands 4. I've spent too much money on games this month. Because I just bought Borderlands 4 and I bought Battlefield 6, so like I'm poor. I don't want to spend any more money. Are you down to play Faz? I don't have it installed. That's the problem. Like, I don't have much space on my hard drives because there's too many fucking games. And they're all massive. Yes. Not the Cybertruck. That's such a fucking weird looking car. A toaster. Sorry. I like it, like the other Teslas, not the Cybertruck. It looks stupid. But Nate, would you want to play Peak? I can see if Gally is online because he wanted to play it with me, but I don't know if he's alive right now. Hello. Wanna play Peak? Question mark. Is designed after the spinner from Blade Runner. Is that what it's? It looks nothing like that. It looks like The Blade Runner one looks way cooler than the Cybertruck. Why couldn't they make like a Batmobile looking car? That would be sick. There's a moth on my monitor. Looks like an 8-year-old drew it. Hi. Ooh, sorry. Thanks for the follow, Mela. Hello. How are you? You do want to play Peak, Nate? Does anyone else have Peak? Maybe Cletus? On a speed run. Never played Peak. It's cute. You have to climb. And if you stray away from your friends, you die. That Silk Song thing looks cool. What thing? Climb what? Walls, mountains, rocks, trees. Oh, no one is ever on to play Peak. And you kind of need like more than one person to play it, Nate. It's funner with more people. We could probably just play it tomorrow, and it'll have to be a bit earlier because I know Gally gets on early. Because anytime he's replied to me, it's either at 6 in the fucking morning or 2 p.m. Chained Together? No, I haven't played that. No thanks. Well, I wasn't asking you. Yeah, that's okay, Nate. Hopefully we can get a squad going. Justice for Cybertruck owners. Well, I heard that like a lot of people were vandalizing Cybertrucks because of Elon Musk. Like they just hated him, so they vandalized other people's cars for just owning a Tesla. That's a bit out of pocket vandalism. I just don't see the point in like jumping to a crime because you don't like someone. Because isn't that just kind of like defeating the purpose? Because then you're a bad person. Like, it's a four-player game and you're tethered together with chains, so you're out of sync with each other. Bad things happen. Yeah, I've seen like a little clip of it before. All of my games need updates. Like every game that I have needs an update. You're playing Skate. My Skate needs an update too. I just can't win. The only thing that doesn't need an update is Peak. Because it's such a small game and it doesn't need updates. Gosh darn it. Hello. How are you, devil? Gonna make dinner. What's for dinner? What's cooking? Good looking? Yes. Show me. You've already planned your next Halloween costume in advance? Holy fuck. Like a whole year in advance. This Halloween hasn't even passed yet. I haven't even thought about what I'm dressing up next year. Well, I kind of have. I was thinking I could go as Arkham Harley Quinn and Dill can be the Joker. Or Batman. He likes Batman too. But I've always wanted to cosplay like the Arkham game, Harley Quinn. Or the Jester, like the full clown Harley Quinn would be fun too. Bought one of those chicken noodle soups, gonna have it with bread. Nice. I made avocado pasta for dinner. And I put pesto in it. And it tastes really good when you add pesto. Like it gives it a deeper type of flavor, not just avocado. And I had do you get free avocados? Of course I do. That's why I work there. I never get sick of avocados. Like I'm around the trees all fucking day and I love eating them. Like it's a win-win. Not the avocados. Yeah, the avocados. Up the avocados. And they're good too. Like they're massive avocados. Nothing like what you see in a supermarket. Because the supermarkets, they only like small ones and overcharging for them. Like the avocado that you get in a grocery store, the standard avocado is like triple that size. You know? Love me some big ones, but small ones need love too. My sister had it, gave me a bit. It tastes like water. So, this is how I eat avocado. I don't eat it by itself. Like, that's silly. I either put it in a salad. I like cut up lettuce, tomato, cucumber, put some avocado in that bitch, put some olive oil, some Kewpie mayo sometimes. Or I use lemon juice or a lemon lime dressing. Um and I have it in a salad and that's yummy. Or I make guac, but not the the standard guac. I mash up a ripe avocado and then I squeeze some lemon juice or lime juice and zest into the guac and a generous amount of salt and pepper. Mix that bitch up, slap that shit on toast. It's so good. It's so yum. Or you can get some corn chips and dip that shit just straight into the guac. It's yum. Or I make avocado pasta with it. It's the same type of thing. Like you put avocado in a blender, you put some lime or lemon juice, and then some olive oil and pasta water. So it has to have like the starch in it, and it'll thicken it up. Put salt and pepper and a handful of basil, like fresh basil or a sprinkle of dried basil. You can put pesto in it too. It depends what you feel like. I like it both ways, without it and with it. And then you mix your pasta into the sauce. And there you go. Chefing it up. Yeah. I love avo pasta. Like it's so yummy and it's not so heavy feeling. And I can just use 2 avocados and I can make like enough for 2 people. I've never had that. I gotta try it. Yeah, it's good. And I make toppings for the pasta. So after I've mixed the sauce and the pasta together, I cut up like tiny cubes of bacon and I cook it on a pan until they get like crunchy. And that's one of the toppings. And then you can also put Parmesan cheese as well. And it makes like, it's just yummy. I've also made it with chickpeas in it. Like I put chickpeas with the pasta and the sauce just for some protein. Or you can make lemon pepper chicken. Like, oh, that shit slaps with it. I gotta get more lemon pepper seasoning. I'm gonna make a charcuterie board. Charcuterie. That word is so fancy. Like, I never fucking use that word. Charcuterie. A charcuterie board. I just call it a platter. That's what we call it, you know, us bogans in Australia. Making a platter, mate. But yeah, they're dangerous though. Like, charcuterie boards. Because you eat a lot of meat, cured meat and cheese and, you know. When I make like a platter, I like slice up some veggies too, like cucumber and tomato, just to break it up a bit, because otherwise it's kind of heavy. Same thing, platter for the boys, trying to find sauces that don't spoil. Sauces? What sauces are you putting in that bitch? I'm gonna start typing in Scottish if you keep talking about food. Aren't you making food anyway? You're making dinner. Eat your dinner, bro. And talk to me in Scottish, please. Dylan can do like a really good Scottish voice. It's insane. He does accents so well. Like, it's crazy. I'm still making it. Well, make it faster. Figs go really well in those too. You just reminded me. I have a watermelon in the fridge. I fucking love watermelon. Mm, yeah. You know, I still haven't tried that trend of putting like hot sauce on watermelon. I want to try it. But I feel like if you're gonna do it, you should use hot honey. That would slap on watermelon. Come on. Do it right now. I'm not really hungry right now. When I'm hungry, I'll eat the watermelon. What is a good pre-built PC? Someone should look for if they're new to PC. You should look up Linus Tech Tips and build your own PC. Don't get pre-built, please. You gotta build it, bro. Set like a price amount of how much you want to spend on a computer and build it. Even if you're new to PC, yeah. First time I got a computer, I built my PC in like 2019. And it's easy to learn how to build a computer. It's not rocket science. Everything fits together. Like there's a plug for every socket. It's not you won't really get lost. You can learn how to put the CPU in, and installing everything is really simple. But yeah, just watch a lot of what was the name of that website you mentioned? I recommended a YouTuber who does like PC build videos. Linus Tech Tips. He has like a lot of introductions to building a computer. That's who I watched when I was building my first computer. It really helps because he tells you how the fuck to do it pretty much. But yeah, use PC Part Picker. It's a website where you can pick your parts for your computer. It's still good to look at pre-builts for a good deal, but I'd only know if you build a parts list to compare it to. I always thought that pre-built computers, they cheap out, but then they upcharge. So I don't really like pre-builts because I feel like they slap this big price tag on it and then they have like two really good components and then they're slacking in everything else. You know. Where I live, it's cheaper to get a pre-built than buy the same parts. Well, I feel like if you're going to get a pre-built, you gotta understand the components that are inside your computer in case anything goes wrong. You know what you can do to fix it. Like if something needs to be plugged in a bit more, if you gotta take out your graphics card and fuck around with it and then put it back in there, like, you know. Because then you understand like what's in your computer. That's why it's good to pick your parts already, then compare, yeah. How do you spell that? PC part picker. He said it earlier. Black Friday soon, perfect time to do it, yeah. Star Force system has good parts. I don't know that one. I'm trying to think of the website I use to buy parts. The fuck is it called? PC Case Gear. Um, Sometimes it's hit or miss because they kind of overcharge, and you can find cheaper stuff on Amazon a lot of the time. Um, but yeah. But if you want a good case, I have a Fractal case that's like the best fucking case ever. Um, so basically my power supply is mounted on the top. So all of the hot air that accumulates like in a normal PC, it just gets pushed straight out of the computer, so my computer's always cold. You have a monitor. Good tip. Well, it's a good case. Like the case design is insane. I love my case. They are a bit more pricey for a case, but I think it's worth it. Like my old case was so fucking small. It was a Corsair. Fuck, what was it? It was like an RGB Corsair case, and it was small. Like it was a small little thing with not much ventilation. But this fucking case, everything pops out. Like the fans are mounted to a tray that you can slide out and clean. Like you can, oh, it's so good. And the front just clicks out, pops back in, like, same as the side panel. There's no screws. It's all just magnetic. Less dust in your PCU. Your power supply. And dust free. Well, my power supply probably still gets dusty. Uh Actually, there's no vents on the top of my computer. It it gets pushed out the back. Hmm. Whatever you're wearing looks warm and comfy. This is my hoodie. It's my hoodie dressing gown, and I actually have a code. If you want to get anything from Udi, they have men's, women's, big fucking wearable blankets. They have weighted blankets. They have pajamas. They have dressing gowns. They have themed stuff. They've got Naruto shit. Like, they have so much stuff. And you can use my code UWU Medicine for 15% off if you want to. Ayo, those eyes. What about them? Get more bread. Good old bread. I'm running out of shit to talk about now. I've been yapping for 2.5 hours. Looking straight into my soul. You know you want to get an Audi, bro. You know you want to use my code, bro. Like, that was the kindest ad plug I've ever seen. You sold me. Well, I I don't take ads things unless I actually like the product. Like with Razer, I love Razer, so I was always down for promoting Razer. My AOC monitor, fucking all of my monitors are AOC. Like, I kind of get lucky with the brand deals I get. It's always something that I like. And I already have an Audi before they reached out to me to send me this. So yeah, I was I was pretty happy. And it's such a cute dressing gown. Like, oh, it's my favorite color. Like, shocker, my favorite color isn't pink. It's pastel purple. I'm kind of meh on Razer. I've had keyboards give out on me, but it could be my dumb man hand smashing too hard. Um, did you stop streaming earlier this year? No, like I didn't stop streaming. Um, I have a real job. Um, so I started working a year ago. It's been exactly a year since I've started my full-time, well, not full-time, but job. And yeah, I work every weekday and I'm too tired to stream on weekdays, so I stream on weekends. I've been doing that for like a year now. I'll do like the odd stream after work if it's not too strenuous. But yeah, I didn't stop streaming. I just stopped streaming as consistently. Adulting is hard, yeah. But I still enjoy popping in and saying hi. And it's nice having like an actual consistent income because streaming never paid like a proper wage. Like I was always up or down. Like it was always you know, not consistent. That's before your job then. Yeah. I was here for a while, yeah. You would have been here when I was streaming like every day. As long as you don't hate your job. No, I don't hate it. Like it makes me strong. Um I'm way fitter than I was before. Holy fuck. Like I had no muscle on my body like 4 years ago. And I ate too much Domino's. And now I have a consistent stream of avocados. And I'm actually exercising while I'm working, so it's good. At least it ain't 2 a.m. It is 2 a.m. for me. It's 1:51 in the morning right now, but it's a weekend, so I'll probably hop off soon. I won't be on too much longer because still want to enjoy my weekend. Go to bed, yeah. You want to see me take my eyeballs out? Won't that be fun? Everyone always asks me what my real eye color is, and this will just prove what it is. Hold on. Okay, that's my right eye. Because you can't wear contacts under contacts, okay? So here we go. Proper. I also don't like having these in too long because they can make my eyes dry. Dry. Oh, come here. When you're looking to the side, it doesn't look that different. Yeah, they're blue. Or green, or whatever they are. Just being a YouTube streamer. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube too. Hello, YouTubes. You know what's sad? Like, I was so close to getting AdSense on YouTube like a month ago. And then I checked it recently. Like, I had like 500 hours left of the 4,000 that I needed. And then I looked at it recently and it's went all the way back to like 1,000. So I've just accepted that I probably will never get AdSense on YouTube. So I'm just going to keep posting just fun little videos because I just like making YouTube videos. It's fun for me. I remember like all the time when I was younger, I would tell myself, "Oh, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up." As I was watching fucking Shane Dawson. No, little Tiff had no idea. I don't know why, like, everyone was fine with it back then. But to be fair, I was a kid and I didn't even understand what the fuck he was saying. I was like 9. Someone told me Little Nightmares 3 is out now. Yeah, I think it came out this month. Like, on the 11th, I think. Hells yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna skedaddle. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my comfy TED Talk. And don't forget to use my Woody code, Uwu Medicine, for 15% off. And yeah, hope you enjoyed my stream. And I will see you tomorrow. And then I'll see you next week. Okay. Damn, Nate, you gotta stop sending me so many reels. Okay, bye.